Hey Libra, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. My name is Deanna. I'm going to do a love reading for you. We're going to take a look into your energy towards your person as well as your person's energy towards you. And this is going to be for the beginning of June. So let's get into it. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. A lot of thinking about what you want your future to be like, how you want to work towards it with your person. Libra. Want to make things happen. The Magician here. Okay, you're really thinking about you're thinking long term here, Libra. And pardon me if I sound nasally. I'm getting over whatever the hell my son brought home from school. Um, so yeah, it's not going to stop me from doing readings. I probably should, just not, probably should just wait till I sound like my normal self, but I don't care. Libra, what's your energy? Let's see. Knight of Cups, the Sun, Leo energy, and Ace of Wands. With Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though you are understanding that in order to bring a sense of happiness within your connection, you're going to have to do something about it. You're going to have to open up your emotions and connect with your person because you see them as your happiness and because they are your sunshine. I see that. What is this? Four of Wands, Temperance, Sagittarian energy, and Aquarian energy, the Star. You're wanting to bring a sense of stability within the connection. I feel as though there's been things that have kind of rocked the foundation of which your connection stands on. There's a need for healing within the connection, healing and peace. I'm getting that with the Four of Wands and the Temperance. There's been a sense of insecurity or instability within the connection. Queen of Pentacles here could be dealing with an earth sign. Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Five of Cups. You're very disappointed as to what has happened. You're wanting to let go of this grief that you've been holding on to. You've been grieving the loss of what has happened, the loss of the connection. You're grieving over what has happened that has caused the loss of your connection. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. It looks as though you're very clear that you're wanting to this is what I'm getting. You've reflected on what has been going on with the Queen of Swords here, and it's as though you may possibly be contemplating whether or not you are going to walk away from the connection, even though you see that, this is a connection that has the potential for longevity attached to it, something that it could turn out to be quite stable and fulfilling for the long term. This is everything that that the snake and hamster come with. It's just everything that you and your partner would make out of. The Empress at the bottom, you feel as though it is only right to sit in your power and really just kind of reflect, remaining a sense of emotional intelligence when it comes to this heartache, and how much you really should invest in something like this, because you're with the Seven of Swords at the bottom. I feel as though you may feel like a sense of juggling has been going on, and it's not something that you might want to resurrect. You might. Let's see. Does Libra, should Libra invest into this connection of theirs that they find themselves in? Scorpio energy here, I feel as though you may possibly be putting an ending to this. The heartache that has yet to be healed, and all the issues that surround it, that have not found any type of resolve, is something that you have consumed yourself with. And you either are wanting to transform whatever you can within yourself. What does that mean? I honestly just feel like with the Death card, you're going to put an ending to this, because there's the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. It's like, and then with Queen of Swords energy, I feel as though you are seeing things for what they are, and it might just be time to put an end to it, unless you are able to turn this thing all the way around. Nine of Swords, Emperor, Aries energy, and Virgo energy, the Hermit. Yeah, you've received your own personal insights when it comes to this connection, and you've been allowing yourself to be more discernful when it comes to what you see and what it has done to you, putting you in this Nine of Sword energy here. It's, does the Emperor want to be in the Nine of Swords energy? I don't think so. Let's look into your person's energy now. I want to look into your person's energy, Libra. Let's see. I might need some water here. What's Libra's person's energy towards Libra? Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Your person, Libra, looks as though they are very adamant that they want to continue investing in this connection here. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The Judgment here, I feel as though they may have just been in this energy of wanting to make things right, because they see that as being something that needs to be done for the connection. To do it out of a sense of integrity. But Ten of Cups, they see emotional fulfillment with you, and they're wanting to defend this connection and fight for it, and they're being very honest about doing so. They may see a happy home life with you in the future, and that is probably why they are wanting to be serious with the efforts that they are going to continue putting in. Let's see. Okay, excuse me. Libra's person's energy towards Libra. Nine of Swords, the Sun, Leo energy, and Piscean, Cancerian energy here. High Priestess. The person knows deep down inside that they've been neglecting to be honest with themselves here. I feel as though it does weigh heavy on their mind as to what they are doing here when it comes to hurting you, because they do see they see love. They love you, and they know that what they're doing is hurting you, which in turn is hurting them inside. They know that you are their happiness, and that they want to see things grow out of this connection. They just have that deep inner knowing that this connection is one that they hold on to dearly. As do you. As do you. Does that sound right? As do you, or as you do? No, as do you. Ugh. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Your person here understands. They understand the deceptiveness of the situation. They know that what they are doing is contributing to this connection and becoming a loss with you, which ultimately is going to bring about this Five of Pentacles energy, which, I don't know, that's not good for the connection, that's for sure. That's not going to make anything better. It's just going to add more layers of karma that needs to be cleared out somehow. Two of Wands, the Magician, and Gemini energy, and then the Sagittarian energy. They are, I feel like they are apprehensive at this point in applying balance and peace into this connection, because I think they understand where things stand between you two. They're probably more so going to be anticipating what you do next, because there's just been a sense of not prioritizing this connection the way that it should be. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Shit. Excuse my lingo. What else? Nine of Cups. It looks as though Libra, make sure that you are taking care of your own emotional wellness and doing the things that you know bring you happiness in your life. Focus more on yourself and see what happens next, because I feel as though at this point your person knows that they need to right their wrongs. Libra, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this helped a little bit. Take care. Bye.